UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day here at TPC San Antonio for the Valera Texas Open. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Time for the second shot into the first. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 14-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here. This really looks good.
Oh, that is a great birdie putt.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently in first position. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Oh, that was pure. Rich, if players are long enough and adventurous enough, they can go for this green in two. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home in two and actually stopping it on the green, that's a tall order except for the players that are the longest in the game. Anything coming up short left is a deep bunker. But to be fair, though, that's not a bad miss. Anything, however, going long, though, can be. The bunker behind the green is really, really ugly.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
It's an eagle putt.
How good was that putt?
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4. His second shot here. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this should start out pretty straight and then head to the right as it gets towards the hole.
Nicely holed and for par.
This player is putting for fun.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 5th. Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. 4 feet to the cup. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This would be a great up and down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Not a lot of movement here. A little bit to the left, if any.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole 7, and it's a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a big drive.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That one skated by the edge of the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
This is his second shot. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. John, what's the line on this putt?
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
I like the look of this. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. He's currently in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, well played. Good look at birdie here. Okay, let's head to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. The 13th is a par 3. That'll work there. 16 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. And well hold. Let's move on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Oh, did you see that flow right past the hole? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. You'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Sit down. Sit.
And breathe. It avoided the rough.
This shot from 120 yards. It's a delightful little fade, that. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, tidy looking shot, that. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Good looking shot, this. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic? Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th hole is a par 5. That's a little untidy. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Lining this one out from fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
It's pretty handy here. That one's got some intent. Oh, beauty. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valera Texas Open. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. Well, Rich, we've got our featured player starting their final round in first place, but it's a pretty slim lead, and there's someone that's pretty slim right behind them.
That there is. Fresh off of back surgery, but looking fantabulous as always. Will Zalatoris. Tell you what, he looks awfully good in this comeback year. Watch out. One stroke may not be enough.
Now to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? That was absolutely murdered. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Good shot there, Beamer. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Nicely done. Rich, if players are long enough and adventurous enough, they can go for this green in two. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home in two and actually stopping it on the green, that's a tall order, except for the players that are the longest in the game. Anything coming up short left is a deep bunker. But to be fair, though, that's not a bad miss. Anything, however, going long, though, can be. The bunker behind the green is really, really ugly.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that putt will drop. Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the third.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt, as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a putt.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
He's currently sitting in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, I see the eyes are lighting up here, Rich, and I understand why. A short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Wonderfully played. He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 6th is a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, have you got a good read on this one?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
Ooh. Putting for par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Wow, steady on there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole. Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
This one needs to hold onto the fairway. Let's see.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one's for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Playing from around 160 yards. That's just inside the range. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Not bad. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
This one's going right to the pin here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently in first place. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
He looked to have pulled that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. A perfect little fade. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
And that's 8 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Tee shot is looking good here. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for eagle here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
That should find the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. This is his second shot. Oh, that is beautiful. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And looks like we're taking another look at that one. This putt was about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Putting for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And now that finds him in first place. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And this putt to clinch the Valera Texas Open title. He's looking for a hat-trick of birdies. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. When you're good enough to tame TPC San Antonio, you deserve to don the cowboy boots and big champion's hat. Congratulations to our Valera Texas Open winner.
Time to take those out and do a little two-stepping on to the next tournament. Luke, what a win here in Texas.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.